Yet another banger from DOSman Games has arrived. Developed by Crowhill Studios, Dead Trash is another entry into the DOSman Games catalog. And much like the rest of the games released by this publisher, it is an excellent, short, and sweet boomer shooter. Taking place amidst a several years long lockdown, Dead Trash is set in a trash-filled city that has been quarantined by the government. Every so often, armed hazmat teams are sent in to eradicate anyone they find, whether they be bandits or the mutant infected that roam the city's streets, sewers, and tunnels. The atmosphere is dark and heavy, and it is helped by an awesome soundtrack. Piles of trash litter the streets, and buildings barely stand as if they could crumble at any moment. This is urban decay to the extreme, and the vibes here are very cool. I certainly favored the above-ground environments of the first few levels, but even the underground sections are very atmospheric, especially as you uncover more of what is truly going on beneath the surface. Pun absolutely intended. As for the enemies, there are plenty of the aforementioned bandits and infected, but the hazmat soldiers must be fought as well. And while I didn't find the game to be too challenging, their bullets can rip you to shreds very quickly if you aren't utilizing cover and taking them down quickly. Fortunately, the guns on offer here are all very powerful. The dual staple guns are the weakest of the bunch, but they are fun and rapid firing. In addition to this, the pistol sounds incredibly loud and impactful, and I relied on its high damage for the entirety of the game. Aside from this, there are other options like a crowd-clearing SMG, an AK-47-like assault rifle, and a freaking brutal double-barreled shotgun that would make even the Doomslayer blush. This thing is insane! It is loud, and it turns enemies into 100 globs of red viscera almost every single time. Even the tankiest enemies go down from just 2 shells. I love this shotgun. That's not all though, because there are 2 melee weapons as well. The hammer is the first and the axe is second. The axe is certainly the slower of the 2, but it also does the most damage by far, taking out most enemies with just 1 hit, and the sound of the axe's weightiness combined with the squelching of flesh is quite the combination of auditory feedback, to say the least. Timing your swings is vital in the early game when ammo is more scarce, and when not all of the guns have yet been acquired. This wasn't too much of a challenge for me, but it was very engaging. However, as the game goes on, melee certainly takes a back seat, and the guns take center stage. There are a handful of boss fights in Dead Trash as well, and while the first 2 can simply be defeated by focus firing on them, for instance with the SMG or the assault rifle, and unloading your magazines quite liberally, the last 2 boss fights are admittedly a bit shit. The second to last boss, for instance, just spawns way too many enemies around him endlessly, and it's extremely annoying. Then the last boss fight involves taking down a helicopter that was able to shoot me through cover. Also not very fun. For this reason, Dead Trash is almost perfect, except for these 2 blemishes at the end of the game. Still though, I would highly recommend it to any fan of boomer shooters. It is a fantastic game and another big win for DOSman, and I look forward to seeing what Crowhill puts out next as well. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe, and dislike it if you absolutely hated it. As always, enjoy the rest of your day.